Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us here. We're looking at Mark's Mod Studio. The Peterbilt 389 Legacy has been updated today, August 3rd, 2025. What you'll find is we have a new, what he calls the drop side sleeper. Covers the fuel tanks and the storage compartments, and I think looks pretty awesome. Gives you a little extra real estate for your skinning. So if you're gonna paint this thing, you got a little extra skinning room there. Pretty cool. Everything else skins the same as normal. You go and purchase this thing, it comes with the template for the Legacy truck, as well as an extra template for the drop sleeper. You just use that as a layer to lay out your drop sleeper. And then we've got an XML comes with it, and then also a decal mod for your grill. You can see that I've already changed that on this particular model. These are the body styles. There's one with your drop sleeper. There's just so many different options. There's all these different chassis options. If you want 3 axles, if you want a drop axle, if you want 2 axles in the back, just all kinds of different options. You heard my motor I got in this thing. I don't remember which one it is, but if you want to know, drop it in the comments and I'll go look it up and see what I used in there. But you can use all different kinds of engine mods in this thing, and they still show up. Now here's the paint options. You can see I put a custom one in here, and then you go to your exterior accessories. There's just so many in here, I couldn't even begin to go through all these. You're just going to have to discover for yourself. Now here is the grill option where you select your, like here I'm selecting that there's 2 different options when you've painted your grill. You can see one is sort of muted with like behind a bug screen or something, and then the other one lets it be right at the front like this one is here. Now you can pick what your outer shroud, I guess you could call it, or what you want that to be. You can have it chrome with no rivets. You can have it chrome with rivets, or you can have it paint with rivets or paint without rivets. And I'm running smooth, so I got it paint with no rivets. There's several different options for the turn signals in the front, for the headlights. This pin right here, you can use that to put turn signals on top of your fenders. I don't like turn signals on top of my fenders, so I'm not running them. Bumper options, so many in here. These right here, I believe that they light up the Peterbilt logo, if I'm not mistaken, and I may be wrong on that, but I think they light up kind of like an underglow thing, but I'm not sure. Air cleaners, so many different options for air cleaners, tons of them in here. You got the exclusives, you got chrome paint, all these different ones. You got 2 different sunshades. There'll probably be more in the future, but those are the 2 that Mark put in there. If you want something added, go in the Discord, turn him on to it, and he'll put it in there. So 9 times out of 10, he'll include something. Just like that new grill option. These are for the chrome plates that go under the lights. I'm not running them right now. But this new update, it has the new row of chicken lights down the back of the sleeper. You can see them here, and I'll find the pin here in a second and show you. But that new grill decal option, That was someone in Discord requested that, and he did it. Right here's the chicken lights. You can use the first setting to turn off the chicken lights that go vertical, or turn them back on if you want them to go down the back of the sleeper there. Usual options on the back, you can put a headache rack on if you want to. The spoiler options with the lights on the back, same as the regular Legacy sleeper. The back bumper options, so many in here, just like the regular Legacy truck before he put the drop sleeper in. A lot of that stuff has not changed. So if you've got Mark's 389 Pete Legacy, a lot of these options are still the same as they were in that one. That has not changed. The thing that has changed, he added the decal grill. He added the drop sleeper option, and this is still the same Pete Legacy, so you could switch back to the regular Legacy sleeper if you want to. It's in the body styles, so just switch back to it if you want it. And I'm just messing around with the hubs here. For some reason I had a Kenworth on the front, I think, but anyway, I'm changing that. But at any rate, like, I just threw a quick paint job on here just to sort of advertise that it's Mark's Mod, and of course everybody knows that because it's excellent. But at any rate, it was just a quick skin that I did just to test the template, test the drop sleeper template with it and all of that. And then I painted the rear fenders red. You got your interior options here, usual suspects. You got all your pins. If you've got Sissel options, Sissel mods loaded in, like here, you can see those lighting up. You can drop your pizza on the seat or whatever. If you've earned rewards in the game, like the Texas thing, I think was a armadillo sitting on the front seat. Here he is down here. We'll set him on the seat. There we go. So in-game rewards, they show up. Sissel, I guess that's how you pronounce it. We got a new feature back here. You got people. So if you want a Karen sitting on your back seat, select that art pin. It's called art, and then just pick your Karen and stick her back there. Whatever. You got several different options for stuff that you can have laying around on the floor, up on the table. You can keep it clean if you want, whatever. So it's up to you. It's your truck. Customize it how you want. This is available on the website. If you've already purchased this truck, the 389 Legacy from Mark's Mod Studio website, just go into Mark's Studio .us website, log in to your user account, go to your user tools menu. On the right hand side opens your user menu. In that menu, you'll see, it'll say, I think it says download Peterbilt update or something like that. Because you've already purchased that truck, you'll see it lit up right there. Click on that. When you open it up, it should say download Peterbilt version 1.43. That's today's update. You'll get this truck. If you haven't purchased it, you can purchase it on the website, or go to Patreon. You can get all Mark's mods. If you're already a Patreon member, just it's been updated today. Just go into the you know where to find it, the collections. Go there, follow the link. That's the latest version. 1.43. He just has the mod there. You'll have to go to updates. There's another mod link there for the front grille mod option. For the website people, I've packaged all that, the template, the XML, all that stuff up in one file. When you download it, you're going to have to unpack it, move your mod files to your ATS mod folder. Leave the rest of the stuff out of your mod folder because you don't want all that junk in there. If you use MS2, XML files in there for that. Drop that in your user vehicles. I've got 2 template files in there, one for the regular legacy truck, one for the drop sleeper. So it's organized pretty well. If you're in the Patreon, you can also go to the MS2 users channel, and the legacy truck template is there. So is the drop sleeper template, and I posted the new XML file for that today. So there you go. Got any questions? Go to the Discord, please. And when you go to the Discord, look for Peterbilt 389 Legacy. If you have an issue, there's a channel for issues, there's a channel for screenshots, and there's a channel for updates. So try to post things in the appropriate channel. You'll get the quickest response. Alright? Now I'm just driving around a little bit. I apologize, I haven't driven in a long time. If you follow my channel, you know what's been going on. We've had some stuff going on in the family, and I haven't been in here in a while. I'm switching computers as well, so just installed my steering wheel again today. Haven't driven in months, and other than keyboard catting around a little bit. So it is what it is. You have to put up with my sucky driving. I never was a very good driver in these games anyway. It's alright. I'll own up to it. I'll own it. Hey, just like it says on the back of the truck right there, thank you for your support. It keeps Mark motivated, keeps him going. He loves feedback. He loves when you guys have suggestions for things that he can do on the mods. If you have issues with the mods, hey, he even likes to hear that. Go into the Discord and tell him, hey, I got an issue. Post a screenshot if you can. Post your game log, and he's anxious to get in there and fix any kind of issues that you have. So give him that feedback. If you haven't had any issues with the mods, but you like his mods, hey, go in there and give him a kudos. Give him a thumbs up. Tell him you really like his updates, and you really like what he's serving up. And it keeps him motivated, keeps him going. I know sometimes people can burn out doing these things. I don't think Mark's facing any kind of burnout, but I know how it can be. So let's all stick together as a family and keep sending him encouragement. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. I know I appreciate his mods. They are awesome. And we appreciate you guys using them. I know the traffic AI is always under constant development. I know there's some issues right now with some textures and whatnot showing up pink. Don't worry, they're working on them. Mark and Tim, and they work hard at that mod, always adding companies and everything. So just be patient. They'll get all that stuff hammered out. This last update from SES as usual, screwed a lot of stuff up, so just bear with them. They'll get to it. But if you spot something, grab a quick screenshot, hit that F12, and definitely upload it to the Discord and tell them, hey, I saw this, because it may be something that they haven't seen yet, you know. And it's always good to alert them and let them know. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you around this truck just a little bit, and if you're curious, pick it up and poke around, look at those pins. If you're curious about the options this thing has, it's just got so many. Just poke around in there and see what you can find. It's a beautiful truck, and it is a beautiful machine to drive. And I always run 3 axles in the rear. I know a lot of you run 2, but I always tend to run 3. To each his own, right? Anyway, I'm gonna jump out here and grab some screenshots. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for tuning in. Take care.